Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Welcome to our kitchen. In this video, I'm going to show you my two favorite Peak Design 45-liter backpacks. The not yet released but is available on Kickstarter outdoor 45-liter backpack right here. I have 4 videos on this, so I'm not going to spend too much time on the details of it, but I will be comparing it to my tried and true travel 45-liter backpack right here. Now, I've not gone through and kitted these out just to make the videos on them. This is literally what I carry every day. I carry this backpack every day to gyms and places, and this is always in my truck with all the B and C camera equipment and my drone. So this isn't like a prop video. This is just real life and a real comparison to hopefully help you see how these work, compare them to each other, and see which one's right for you. A lot to cover. Let's get into it. We'll start with sizing as we always do. Both of these are 45-liter backpacks intended to carry camera equipment in all kinds of conditions. This one has a 900 denier water-resistant, I'd say almost waterproof material. I have used it in snow and light rain, no problem whatsoever. I've left it outside my truck overnight while camping. I've dropped it out of the back of my truck. It's tough. It's really burly. As you can see, it has earned some coloring. It was black at one time. It's more like a brown black now from all the dirt and grime. And you can tell this one, I sent this over at the beginning of the summer. This is a prototype. But you can definitely see some wear and tear after 5 months of daily use on my person, and again, camping and hiking. I use this as an everyday carry backpack. I have used this as an everyday carry backpack, meaning in my world, that is going to be a 16-inch MacBook. It's going to be one mirrorless camera, maybe a second lens, wireless microphones, chargers, cables, snacks, a jacket, water bottle, usually a travel tripod, probably a Peak Design travel tripod, 360 camera, action camera, webcam, a lot of cameras, huh? Knives, pens, chapstick, a leave, basic stuff, right? Real basic stuff. That's what I use in my world every day. Oh, client notes, of course. I'm always having meetings and working with people. So I have not changed anything from the kits. This is my A game. This is my B and C game, and I use them every day. Let's get into some of the features on the outdoor, which is the new one. It's on Kickstarter. It's got a 210 material that has been really robust. There's only a pound difference, 4.5 pounds, 3.5 pounds. So you're gonna save 1 pound right with the materials, but the suspension system is actually more robust. As you can tell from the video here, it has these running vest style shoulder pads that are very, very padded, a thick padding at that. So I've loaded this up to about 40 pounds with gear, hiked in a couple miles to go shoot some videos, and it has done fantastic. Keep in mind, I've also done that with this, and it does very well too. There are hip belts, or hip belt right here, that is removable, and I have chosen to take it off because I just don't use them for my everyday use. If you're hiking with this pack, you would absolutely want them, and you can tell from my previous videos how robust they are, how they fit. It's a 3 points of contact, much like a running vest. So you have point 1, point 2, and then point 3 right here. It's very, very sturdy. But as you can tell, I don't use a hip belt, nor do I even use the chest straps. I have them tucked away because I'm not using them right now. I'll show you on my person what it looks like. I am 6 foot, 45-inch chest, 19.5-inch back, 215 pounds. It fits really, really good. Might as well come over here and show you. That's why I have you in the kitchen. You can tell it holds on really, really well, even without the hip belt and even without the straps going across. This right here is super comfortable. In here, you're gonna have a pocket, great place for a flashlight or action camera, or I put a 360 camera in here usually. Same thing over here. There's a slot, actually 2 slots for these mechanisms right here, which will hold on to your camera. They're from Peak Designs. I think this one's from Alonzi. They do a really good job, so you can put your camera in here, then quickly release and take it out, point and shoot, get your shot. So it carries really, really well, as you can tell. It's not fully loaded out, but again, this is my everyday carry kit. The straps are height adjustable. I have them on the second highest. Like I mentioned, I'm 19.5 on the back. So if you have a taller back, you would go up here. If you have shorter back, go down here. You do get a legit load lifters. These clips right here are going to be all throughout the backpack. This is their main way of adhering the clips to each other. There's tons of them around the backpack, super adjustable. Like, I don't even know how to adjust it to all the capabilities. There's straps everywhere, there's adjustability everywhere. Won't bore you with it, but you can do whatever you want with the backpack. You get 2 stretch pockets. This is a great place. This is where I keep my water bottle, and then I keep a tripod right here. On the other side, similar situation. I got a long selfie stick for the 360 camera, and then I have an extra slot right here for, say, a protein drink or yogurt or something like that. You can put whatever you want in the side pockets. They're stretchy, they're huge. You can tie things down, you can lash things to it. Again, you're seeing there's a lot of adjustability. Pocket right here, nice and sizable pocket, and one over here as well. Straps for those. Kind of a dump all kangaroo pocket. It took me days to figure out how to use this backpack. They sent over a video ahead of time on how to use it. It's like half an hour long, and I still only got halfway through it. Of course, I carry a rain jacket and the kangaroo pouch. The pouch is sizable, and again, you get more of these straps in case you want to attach something larger, a sleeping bag or a tent, maybe both if you're going overnight. All of that can fit into the kangaroo pouch, which is huge. So that's something the Travel 45 does not have. The Travel 45 is like what you see is what you get. The Outdoor 45 is a magician's hat of stuff going on, right? Tons and tons of options. PU coated, as you can tell, it's taken some abrasion, done a really good job. Like this one, it's just fallen on my truck a few times. Just how it goes. Some similarities. There's going to be back panel access for both backpacks, which is something I absolutely love. So on the Outdoor 45, the straps are a little bit smaller, saving more weight. Right here is going to be your slot for your laptop. I was able to get my 16-inch MacBook Pro, this guy, into this slot, no problem. You can also put a water bladder. You'll see there's a water icon right there. I did not try the water bladder out in the system. In here I have a large camera cube from Peak Designs, and I just folded the lid into here like so. Actually, this is a medium. I have put a large in here before. I usually do is a medium and then a small right here with a smaller camera. The backpack has tons of space still, as you can see right here. And like I said, I didn't change a dang thing for this video. This is just what I carry every day. A Sony a7R5, Rode Pro microphones, and the height of this cube is such that you can absolutely just leave the microphone on the camera and you're good to go. So you can just grab it and do your run and gun interviews real quick. A lot of gadgets, a lot of cords, a lot of chargers, a lot of cables, batteries, Insta360 Link webcam and Link 2, action cameras, they are useful, and a lot of space. You can do whatever you want with the backpack. You are your own boss. You can do what you want. The zipper has gotten better since the first 2 videos. I've done 4 videos, like I might have mentioned. The zipper has gotten smoother and has also seemed to open up a little bit. So I can have the 16-inch laptop and an iPad and all the camera stuff in here, and it fits nicely. All right, we covered a lot with the Outdoor 45. And you can tell it's going strong. Much like the Outdoor 45, the Travel 45 has hip belt straps that I do not use. Again, you can if you want to. I believe it. Yep, I have them tucked away right now. That's a pretty cool feature. And just have them out. They are very comfortable. This one has a pocket. This one does not. They are not as robust as the Outdoor 45. So that might be a consideration if you are going for adventures with camera equipment or whatever equipment, and you want to really secure the load. The Outdoor 45 is your boss right here. That's the one you want for that. But for most of us, the Travel 45 is totally fine. You probably heard the magnetic closure. It's pretty cool. Peak Design does a great job of thinking things through. So the Travel 45, there's a slot. You know what that's for. Slide onto your luggage. You can pull behind you. Man, this thing is heavy. I have it loaded out. The straps are a little bit thinner than the 45. Okay, so a little bit thinner. You still get a very sizable chest strap right there that you can move up and down, just like you can do on the Outdoor 45. Outdoor 45 has like a few more options, and it has 2 straps, so more displacement of the load. Something to consider. The 45, the Travel 45, has lash points like the Outdoor 45, though not as many of them. But it's so well organized, I just absolutely love using this backpack. You get this large front access right here. Awesome for organizing things, whether it's clothes and or gear. I mean, and this is just cool. It goes into the backpack, so you can go into the backpack right here, and there you are. There's a drone charger right there on the other side. So I'm gonna close that up so I don't drop them out of there. But as you can see, you can access the back of the bag from the front of the bag and it's just a great backpack. I did a detailed review on this, so I won't spend too much time on it. Just want to show you similarities and differences to hopefully help you out with making your decision. You can expand the backpack, making it larger, which is awesome. So if you are traveling and you've got some souvenirs for the family you want to bring back, you can absolutely do that. Quick hip pocket right here. Great place for keys and whatever else. So in theory, when it's not all jammed out to 45 liters, these clips right here, these buttons will clip together and that becomes a smaller backpack. I never did that because I always overpack. All right, let's open up and I'll show you what's in here. Bigger zipper, easier to use as you probably just saw compared to the Outdoor 45. And much like the Outdoor 45, you can easily fit a 16-inch laptop in there. I actually keep a whiteboard in here so I can take notes for whatever kind of work I'm doing. It holds the laptop, I think, a little bit better and easier than the Outdoor 45 in my experience. And then in here, I have a huge camera cube with just too much stuff. Too much stuff. Wireless microphones, lenses, more lenses, gimbals, camera, A7 IV, more wireless microphones. Never enough. Oh, turn that off. Turn off. Gosh. Drone, because why not? Mavic 3 Pro, boom. So we get some of those nice aerial shots. Of course, remote control. Did I lose anything there? You know, run and gun microphone. Chargers, batteries, tons of room, tons of stuff. You get the idea. It's a hot mess in there, but that's all the stuff I use. I should probably charge us. All right, so that is the B and C game on the Peak 45 liter. And I'll show you what it looks like on a person. All right, again, it is very comfortable. The straps are padded. I don't use the chest strap, and as you can tell, I don't use the hip belt pocket, but this is how it carries. I don't think there's load lifters. Yeah, there's no load lifters. So you're probably seeing this as like an everyday carry backpack, travel friendly, awesome, great from point A to point B. I've definitely hiked with it and carried gear. You have side pockets, you can do a tripod and water bottles. But if you're looking to probably really get on some adventures and you want the versatility to carry more weight with load lifters and traditional backpack features first, and the ability to carry gear safely, then the Outdoor 45 might be for you. However, you just need to carry gear, probably an urban situation, traveling. I don't think this has a pass-through. I don't think. Nope, no pass-through. That could be an easy win. Again, this is a prototype. That could be an easy win to put a pass-through on this backpack. So there's some pluses and minuses for both backpacks, as you can probably tell. So hopefully seeing them compared to each other, some of the features, the layout, how they're holding up, a couple years of use, half a year use, a lot of use at that. Hopefully seeing it on a human being, fully kitted out is helpful. If it was, a thumbs up, be appreciated. Don't usually shoot videos in my kitchen, but just had the biggest amount of workspace to work with, and the lighting's probably god awful, especially if you're a camera person. Hey, working with what we got. Hopefully this was helpful. You want to see more content on more backpacks and camera gear. I've got tons more coming up. Consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel, link below. I'm Sean Sewell, owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.